Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be... Trossard! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Looking for options for movement. This is a promising build-up. And Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zielinski. Trossard gets into a good position. Trossard has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Yamal. And he was alert to it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he plays one through. Now there's a... Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akanji producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Gerrard. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckham. Akanji. That's an imaginative pass. Yamal's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Madueke. It's a good run down the right. Great vision. Trossard. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. First quarter of an hour gone. He's gone for goal. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Shevchenko wins the duel this time. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Conte. Spread to the right. And he's managed to get free. Space for him to turn and look. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Yamal. Cross into... Gets his head on it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Serginho is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Kukçu. Looking here to chip it through. Header! Harmlessly behind. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Getting up there! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Morocco really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's come backwards here. Raya. Cannavaro. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's on his own. Look at the space here. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. Corinthians are back in business. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Trossard. In towards the back stick. Branthwaite attempts a clearance. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Trossard. That's going across goal. Bruno claims it without any fuss. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. Kochu's cross. Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead.
The goal scorer for Corinthians after 5 minutes is number 5, Madueke. Substitution for Morocco, number 8.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. He's found a way through. Beckham! In he goes again, and he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Morocco restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Ah, he's given it away. Kochu. And it's Kochu. Gerrard. Akanji. Branthwaite. Ball played for Kochu. It's Bebeto. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Madueke.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And this is Shevchenko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Trossard. And it's Conte. Stood up well to him there. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kimmich. Hakimi. He has found the way through. Beckham. Trossard. Goes for a shot! That has been knocked clear. And he's quick to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. Beckham. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Madueke. Oh, super find. Raya clears without hesitation. Morocco making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not the most accurate pass. There will be a throw-in. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Shevchenko proves too strong. Cannavaro. Oh, he's been caught napping! No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Morocco.
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and providing
Corinthians.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a...
Shoots! And that is well cleared.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Kukçu. That is good strength. Kukçu! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Serginho. Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a good run down the left. Tries one from range. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho, that's very neat. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good climb. No, not the best of headers. Struck first time. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gerrard. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Trossard. Shevchenko. Oh, he's having a go! Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Bebeto. Beckham. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Cannavaro making good progress on the right-hand side. Trossard. Now it's Shevchenko. Kukçu spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior
That was lovely, that.
tries to play it through. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Gnabry. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Corner number 2 then. Bebeto with the short one. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Trossard gets into a good position. Now, can they get him away? Just coming up to the 30-minute. He's having a hit! Just too high.
Kimmich most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's managed to get rid. Yamal, foot in. Conte. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he skips past his man. Goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corinthians have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Shevchenko, pass somewhat off target. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely spread. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball and it shapes to shoot! Well, that has not gone well. Hakimi. Passing nice and neat. Kimmich. Shot could be on. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And Shevchenko! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Oh, he's been caught now. Trossard! Wonderful from Trossard! About as smooth as it gets. And there is your opener. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Morocco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shooting chance! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good ball, real chance! And that's a sharp finish. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Kimmich. Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Beckham is behind this one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it and not...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Crunching tackle. The ball has bounced loose now. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position... And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution for Morocco, number 19, Trossard, number 20, Yamal. Coming on the field,
We're on the move again.
number 10, Kubo, number 21.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Beckham. No, he's not getting past him there. Kokchu threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. They've got a corner here. Corinthians get their fourth corner. Bebeto goes short. Decent chance! And that should get the job done. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. And this is Beckham! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And this is Bebeto. Goes for a shot! And that's in. They're back within reach. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? Distributed tidily. And it's Kimmich. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kubo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Paulinho. Serginho. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's come in hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Serginho. Serginho's terrific effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
The attendance for this match
So
was
we've reached the hour mark.
80,113.
Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
They get a throw in. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi has it out wide and in space. He is through here. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Morocco have their second corner now. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's had a shot! That's another chance! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 11, Shevchenko.
So we have movement on both
3,
benches.
Akanji.
So now the
Coming
difference
on the field,
is 3.
Number 9,
Serginho
Mbappe.
cuts out the pass.
Number 6,
Kubo
Van
going
Dijk.
face to face with his great
Substitution
rival.
in progress.
Kubo, Beckham. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk is there to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's going wide left. Looking to play him in. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go.
Might want to be careful there.
Kukçu. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. This ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Corinthians can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Knocks it into space. And he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So we're ready to go. What a save by David Raya! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's gone loose. And it's Kimmich. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior making good progress. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Kubo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a
Great chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Serginho. It's a throw-in. He has found the way through. It'll be a throw-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
well spotted.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romero cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Serginho makes a dash for it. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot's on here. And he's there to get it away. Kokchu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Five minutes to add. Now that's well seen too. Takes the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Serginho. That is good progress on the left. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Morocco
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and here
Corinthians.
with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Madueke, he is through here. A hefty, oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Morocco present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. 1-0, just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
The goal scorer for Corinthians after 3 minutes is Bebeto!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, played right into his path. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Serginho. Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Shoots! And he couldn't finish.
Conte deserves a...
Oh, he's gifted it to the... Conte! Superb from Conte! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Corinthians find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out to the left flank. Quick look, then plays it in. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Madueke. That has been cut short. Kukçu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shot at goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's a little off target. Threads one in. And Bebeto! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that's a waste.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho. Morocco claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bebeto running with intent. Bebeto has been caught there, it's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Lacking in accuracy. Romero.
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's having a hit! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
So, third corner of the game. Trossard! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bebeto. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Trossard. Serginho. He's picked his way through. Has a look up and delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Morocco clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kimmich has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's got away from him. And that has been slung wide. Beckham, he's got away. Beckham! He's kept it out just.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! A whisker away from making it 4.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. Getting up there! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Beckham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Conte looking to add to his goal. That's a good ball. Bebeto! And somehow he kept it out. Corinthians have their second corner now. And a chance! Euphoria! You utopia, and they are cavorting. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Cross into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
Here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Morocco are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Opts for safety. Yamal. Now it's Bebeto. Beckham, spread out to the left. Now Romero. No, again there's no way through. Gerrard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now, can they get him away? And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! About as smooth as it gets. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Trossard. He has found the way through. Not the most accurate pass. Good read, needed to be. He won't be happy with that one. Ball in towards them. Towering header! And no mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Kick. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Substitution for Morocco.
Number 19.
So, into the second half.
Coming on to
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's a searching pass. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, super. Shevchenko! And that's a sharp finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Morocco now just needing one.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Corinthians have reclaimed it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance
Steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass isn't the best. Morocco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Hakimi. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Kubo. Kukçu tries to pass it through. And Bebeto! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that means just one. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Branthwaite clears without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Conte. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu gets on his bike and on the move. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He'll fence Bebeto! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Beckham, and he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckham, Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Hakimi. Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bebeto running with the ball. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kubo. Shevchenko. Branthwaite. Conte. Vinicius Junior. And it's Conte. He'll try from distance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gerrard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Serginho. Kubo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kubo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. And it's Hakimi. That has not gone well. That's going wide left. Hakimi. Beckham. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kimmich. Goes looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Akanji makes the interception. Serginho. That's Cannavaro. And it's Beckham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In towards the back stick. Forced to go back. And the shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kukçu has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Bebeto. That's a good run down the left. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Bebeto. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Into the last 5 minutes. Yamal. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's destined for the flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's whipped it across. Raya claims it. Safe hands. Kubo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Serginho. Oh, good read. And he's managed to get free. Madueke, upright and purposeful. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Number 20.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 11. Shevchenko.
That was mighty
Number
close.
4, Cristian Romero. Number 28. Cannavaro. Number
Great
3.
vision.
Akanji.
Confirmation that there will be
Coming on the
2 minutes
field.
stoppage time.
Number 21.
Messi finding himself in
Number
space.
9, Mbappe.
Hakimi, chance!
Number 13,
It's a loose ball.
Gay. Number 6.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
William
Shifted it to the
Pacho.
flank.
Substitution.
And the finish! And that's a tiny finish. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? That was a... And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you
Just a
sum up
quick
what we've
request today
witnessed,
for
Jim?
everybody to
Well,
please
it's got to be
kindly
said, Peter,
remove
it's a
any
day
cars
to
parked
forget
on
for the
road
players
outside
at the heart of a
stadium.
defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
Seconds left on the clock. Seconds left on the clock. A lovely header. books.
أجواء الديربي تزداد إثارة مع كل لحظة نقترب فيها من انطلاقة المباراة. مساء الخير مشاهدينا في كل مكان، في ليلة رائعة نترقب فيها مباراة اليوم وننتظر ونتوقع منها الكثير. أنا فارس عوض محدثكم من كابينة التعليق. لحظات تفصلنا عن هذه المباراة في إطار منافسات بطولة الدوري الإسباني، حيث سيكون الفريق الكتالوني برشلونة يواجه فريق جيرونا. صافرة تأتي تعلن عن وجود تسلل. فرانكي دي يونغ، رافينيا عند الكرة، تمريرة ممتازة، كانت فرصة مواتية لكنه لم يتعامل بالشكل المطلوب. الكرة إلى ضربة مرمى، الكل مركز عليه اليوم، الجماهير تضع ثقتها الكاملة فيه وتبحث بالتأكيد من أن يظهر بقوة في مباراة اليوم، وأكيد هذا أمر متوقع من لاعب مثله.
يقدم مستوى كبير جدا في هذا الموسم، وهذا واضح من خلال نظرة سريعة على الأرقام التهديفية المرعبة بين قوسين لأي خصم في هذا الموسم. يشكل تهديد كبير للخط الخلفي اليوم ويمثل الخطر الأول على أي خصم.
ترسل الكرة في وسط منطقة الجزاء، خطورة ما زالت مستمرة بعد إبعاد سيء. أوهو، تسديدة قوية، تسديدة قوية لكن بعيدة جدا عن المرمى. لقطة سيئة جدا في المحاولة الماضية بدون تعقيدات في الاعتراف.
يا سوء الحظ الذي يحرم الفريق من التقدم. مجهود كبير يضيع في النهاية بسبب عارضات تتدخل وتحرم الفريق من الهدف. ليفاندوفسكي يخطف الأضواء في هذه المباراة. أقاويل كثيرة وأخبار متداولة عن نية اللاعب في الاعتزال في نهاية الموسم. حتى الآن الأمر غير مؤكد، لكن لو حدث لن يكون الأمر مستغرب، لأن لما تصل لسن معين يكون حينها من الصعب التكيف مع كرة القدم، مع الضغوط، مع التدريبات، مع تحمل أمور عديدة. حقيقة سيكون أمرا صعبا على الفريق وعلى الجماهير بعد كل ما قدمه وما زال يقدمه. سيكون من الصعب أيضا عليهم تقبل الاعتزال.
فرصة والكرة في وضعية الهجوم، وإيقاف للمحاولة. الكرة تتحول للفريق الآخر. رمية تماس لصالح برشلونة. تسديدة يا رب، كرة تقف لحارس المرمى بدون مشاكل. أوريون روميو، والكرة بتضيع في هذه اللحظات. برشلونة يستغل الأطراف الآن.
فرانكيسيا،
كرة بتروح للمنافس من ديونغ. يسير باتجاه المرمى الآن، لكن لا يستمر الهجوم. كان ممكن نشوف لعبة خطرة هنا. الله على رؤية المساحات. أوهو، التصدي من حارس المرمى والتسديدة. رمية تماس. اعتراف بدون مشاكل. فرانكي دي يونغ، يا الله، هدف أول ضد الغريب. المدرجات تشتعل، أصحاب الأرض يحتفلون، الجماهير تصنع الحدث. الله على المشهد.
يتقدم للأمام.
أوريون روميو، محاولة لوضع الكرة في المرمى. تصد ذراع من تير شتيكن. فرصة خطيرة الآن، يا رب، هدف في اعتلال، والبارسا تقدم بفارق الهدفين الآن. هدف يوسع الفارق مشاهدينا. النتيجة الآن هدفين مقابل لا شيء. بناء ممتاز للهجمة مع الاستمرار في التقدم نحو الأمام. هنا اعتراض ناجح لمسار الكرة. استرجاع جيد للكرة، والآن يحدث تحول في الاستحواذ. كريستيان ستواني، الفريق ينجح في قلب السيطرة لمصلحته في هذه اللحظات. كريستيان ستواني بيلعبها، يتدخل شتيكن واللعب مستمر الآن. وهنا تكتب نهاية الفرصة. والتمريرة الرائعة هنا قد تشكل فرصة خطيرة. عرضية خطيرة، رأسية على الطاير. شوف النهاية، الكرة في الشباك. الله على الكرة. يعود اللقاء بعد هدف جديد للبارسا اللي يوسع الفارق أكثر ويريح أعصاب الجميع. كونور كويتي، كريستيان ستواني. ضاعت الكرة هنا بعد تمريرة تفتقد للدقة. ثيو هرنانديز ينجح في التخلص في هذه اللحظة. والآن تعلن الصافرة عن نهاية مجريات الشوط الأول. الله على رؤية المساحات. نعود مع الشوط الثاني من هذه المباراة، والنتيجة هنا تشير لتقدم كبير لمصلحة برشلونة. ضربة حرة لبرشلونة. يستعيد الكرة بعد ضغط عالي ممتاز. فرصة قائمة الآن، عرضية في عمق 18.
فرانكي ديونغ
تصل عن ديونغ. كرة هدف الآن. تسديدة سيئة جدا هنا وبعيدة عن المرمى ولا تشكل أي خطورة. كان يجب التمرير أو التسديد من وضعية أفضل بدلا من هذه الزاوية الضيقة. بدون أي معاناة الكرة مقطوعة بعد التمريرة السيئة.
قدر وستهام من تدعيم صفوفه بلاعب جديد في سوق الانتقالات. هكذا فترة الانتقالات فترة حساسة بالنسبة للفرق اللي تبحث عن تدعيم صفوفها بأفضل اللاعبين، وأيضا بالنسبة للصحافة اللي تبحث دائما عن الأخبار الحصرية.
انطلاقة ممتازة يتقدم فيها. الله على رؤية المساحات. حصل تأخر كبير في هذه التمريرة. رأيه تسلل صحيح لأن كان مهم لعب الكرة بشكل أسرع وفي وقت مبكر، وعدم المبالغة أيضا بالاحتفاظ بالكرة. هدية هنا، فقدان الكرة بعد تمريرة سيئة. الله على الضغط العالي، فرصة لتهديد المرمى. بدري، تمركز ممتاز يساعد في قطع الكرة. ثيو هرنانديز في توقيت مثالي. انظر إلى هذا التدخل.
بالنسبة للمباراة القادمة في بطولة الليغا نتطلع لمشاهدة لقاء فريق برشلونة التالي، حيث سيستضيف فريق سيلتا فيغو على أرضية ميدانه بين جماهيره. وأسألكم مع حضراتكم للتعليق على كافة أحداث هذه المباراة من كبيرة التعليق.
بن ديفيز، سهل الكرة تصل ليد تير شتيغن. واضح لديه ثقة في التقدم إلى الأمام. ضاعت الفرصة، كانت قريبة من المرمى، حطها براسه لكن بدون دقة. وصل للكرة لكن لم يوجهها. عليه أن يكون أكثر دقة في المرات المقبلة. تمريرة بدون تركيز وبالتالي كرة مقطوعة تذهب للفريق الآخر بدون مشاكل. يعترض الكرة. رمية تماس. يا سلام على التمريرة. يتقدم بالكرة، ينقذها حارس المرمى. لكن ما زالت خطيرة. وفي المرة الثانية يأتي الهدف.
في إطار منافسات دوري الأبطال بين فريقين بينهم تنافس تاريخي كبير، وهذا أمر يعني بأن الخطر.
أجواء جميلة هنا في ملعب يوفنتوس، الكل يستعد والكل يحبس الأنفاس من الآن في انتظار ركلة انطلاقة بداية المباراة.
محدثكم فارس عوض سيكون معكم في تغطيات لمجريات هذه المباراة. واليوم موعدنا مع مباراة الذهاب لدور 16 من هذه المسابقة.
يوفنتوس
يواجه البلو جرانا نادي برشلونة. مع مباراة اليوم تبدأ الحسابات وتبدأ الجماهير تشعر بالقلق والخوف، لأن كل خطأ وكل مواجهة لها عواقبها، لها حساباتها الخاصة. أي خطأ سيكلف الكثير في الذهاب سيكون له مردود وعاقبة في الإياب. من يريد ربع النهائي عليه ألا يرتكب الأخطاء.
والآن نستعرض تشكيلة اليوفي.
في حراسة المرمى تشيزني، بول بوجبا سيبدأ مع جوريتسكا في منتصف الملعب، وفي الأمام رأس
الكرة متاحة للتسجيل. أي بداية، أي إثارة في الدقائق الأولى. الأمور تشتعل، فرصة بتضيع في اللقطة الماضية. كان ممكن هدف الافتتاح، انفراد تام ضاع في اللقطة الماضية. مستحيلة هذه الكرة.
فرانكي ديونغ،
شمسيني يبدأ ويدافع عن مرماه. بيلعب الكرة في منتصف ال 18. كرة كان سهل اعتراضها. التوقعات دائما صعبة ومخادعة في عالم كرة القدم، لكن من الطبيعي أن يكون هناك لاعب محط الأنظار وعليه العيون أكثر من غيره.
نعرف بأنه هو الهداف الأول لفريقه في كل المسابقات، ونعرف أيضا بأنه يعرف الطريق للمرمى بشكل جيد، وبالتالي كل دفاع لا يتمنى بأن يسبب له مشاكل، وبالذات أيضا حراس المرمى اللي سيحاولون إيقافه. تحرك ممتاز من بوجبا في الأمام،
استخلاص للكرة وإيقاف المحاولة. تسديدة يا رب.
حارس المرمى ينجح في التصدي. حقيقة لم يكن من المتوقع بأن تمر منا هذه الكرة.
برشلونة وفريقه يفقد الكرة.
الكرة يفقدها بعد تدخل الفريق الآخر. يقود الهجوم بهذه الانطلاقة المميزة.
برشلونة يستغل الأطراف الآن.
كرة عن بيدري،
كرة خطيرة للتقدم في النتيجة.
يا رب، تهتز الشباك للمرة الأولى في هذه المباراة. نعود للمباراة لكن مع تأخر اليوفي وبحث عن العودة في النتيجة.
أنخيل كوريا،
كرة بتصل لكوريا.
بول بوجبا،
هجمة دفاعية، خلص الكرة بمهارة كبيرة. دفاع قوي وتدخل لافتكاك الكرة.
ثيو هرنانديز، رافينيا،
فرصة لتونس، يا لعيب، برشلونة يسجل
هدف يوسع الفارق. مشاهدينا، النتيجة الآن هدفين مقابل لا شيء.
فلاهوفيتش
أمام مساحة في هذه اللحظات. فرانكي ديونغ،
قرار شجاع من حكم الراية في احتساب هذا التسلل. الموقف صعب بصراحة، خلونا نشوف في الإعادة.
بول بوجبا،
بتروح عند جوريتسكا.
غوريتسكا، كوستيتش،
انطلاقة ممتازة من جانب اليوفنتوس، لكن الخطورة لا تستمر بعد الآن وتنتهي المحاولة.
يحاول أن يشكل خطورة. فرانكي ديونغ،
ارتماء جيدة هنا وتصدي ممتاز للكرة، لم تشكل أي تهديد يذكر. راحت الكرة إلى خارج الملعب وضربة زاوية.
لم يكن يتوقع وهو يسدد بأنها ستخرج بهذه الطريقة. فكر في القوة، لم يفكر في أين ستستقر. كوستيتش،
تدخل واحتكاك في اللقطة الماضية، لكن في النهاية الكرة إلى رمي التماس. تمريرة غير دقيقة والكرة بتضيع. حلوة البينية هنا.
غوريتسكا، كوستيتش،
ليون غوريتسكا،
فلاهوفيتش والتسديدة والكرة تصل إلى الحارس.
لم يحصل الفريق على أي فرصة في الدقائق اللي مرت، والجماهير تتفاعل الآن مع هذه الكرة، لعلها تكون كرة تقليص الفارق.
بتدخل يسترد هذه الكرة بهدوء. كوستيتش، اليوفنتوس ومحاولة متاحة الآن. كانت خطيرة جدا لكن تدخل بشكل رائع. كرة تصل لفيران توريس. دقيقة واحدة وقت مضاف بدل ضايع. بيعدي فيها، يفلت من الرقابة بشكل ممتاز. كرة عند بيدري. وصلنا إلى صافرة نهاية الشوط الأول هنا في ملعب يوفنتوس ستاديوم.
عودة إلى أجواء الملعب والمباراة مع شوط المباراة الثاني من لقاء ذهاب ثم النهائي دوري أبطال أوروبا. أجواء كانت مثالية في الشوط الأول وبالتأكيد لن تتغير في الشوط الثاني، لكن نتمنى بأن تكون المباراة أقوى من الجانبين. جويل ماتيب، الأداء بدأ يتحسن الآن، قد يعود الفريق مرة أخرى المباراة. يا رب على هدف من بول بوجبا.
نشوف الهدف من جديد. لاحظوا كيف كانت القوة، مجهود كبير في هذه التسديدة، هدف جميل لا يمكن أن تلوم حارس المرمى.
يستلم في اللعب هنا ويعود الحماس مع تقليص يوفنتوس للفارق لهدف الوحيد الآن. اللاعب يخرج بالكرة بعدما وضع المدافع تحت ضغط كبير جدا.
غوريتسكا،
فلاهوفيتش الكرة بتروح من جانب اليوفنتوس.
الحديث في الصحافة هذه الأيام عن نادي برشلونة وعلى أن النادي قريب من التعاقد مع لاعب جديد. الانتظار في سوق الانتقالات هو أفضل شيء للتأكد من صحة الأخبار والصفقات بعد الإعلان عنها بشكل رسمي من الأندية.
تغيير هنا في فريق يوفنتوس. كرة عن بيدري، كرة هدف في هذه اللقطة. تشيزني يبدع ويدافع عن مرماه. حلو المدافع، استخلاص لهذه الكرة بتدخل ممتاز. مساحة كبيرة على الطرف أمام اليوفي. حماية الكرة بالقوة البدنية تظهر.
كرة خطرة مع بوجبا.
يعودون من بعيد بعد التأخر بهدفين. لم ييأسوا، لم يستسلموا. من قال أنهم هزموا؟ الله على الإصرار الكبير.
عودة تاريخية في هذه اللحظات. الكل كان يظن بأنهم استسلموا لكنهم سجلوا هدفا بعد الآخر وعوضوا هذا الفارق بطريقة ممتازة. بول بوجبا، أنخيل كوريا، بول بوجبا،
افتكاك رائع للكرة وإيقاف هذه المحاولة.
الآن تأتي فرصة لهجوم مرتد.
يتوغل باتجاه المرمى. تدخل هنا ناجح ويستعيد الكرة. اوهو يسدد الآن.
تسديدة قوية لكن بدون أي تركيز، تفتقد للدقة. الكرة تذهب بشكل بعيد جدا عن المرمى.
زكريا، ضغط مستمر، تبادل الكرات، محاولة لإيجاد فرصة وإيجاد طريقة في الدفاع.
سهلة الكرة تصل ليد تير شتيجن.
فيران، كرة مع فيران توريس. امتياز في البينية.
تمريرات حلوة وكرات ملعوبة من برشلونة.
بعد الضغط العالي لابد من الاستفادة من استعادة الكرة. فرانكي دي يونغ، اعتراض للتسديدة في هذا المكان. رافينيا، تصدي قوي من تشيزني،
يبعد الخطورة
والحارس يتصدى للتسديدة.
برشلونة لديه فرصة للتقدم في النتيجة من خلال الضربة الركنية.
تشيزني يبدع في التصدي لهذه الكرة. تصويب على المرمى. تشيزني يبدع ويدافع عن مرماه.
عنده فرصة التمرير. تدخل سيء في اللقطة الماضية، يستحق عليه البطاقة الصفراء.
الحكم يرفع الكرت الأصفر بعد هذا التدخل. يجب استغلال الفرصة والانطلاق في هجوم مرتد. كان ممكن يلعب كرة مرتدة بشكل أفضل وبشكل أسرع. تمريرة كانت قريبة لكن في الأخير تكمل طريقها إلى خارج الملعب. هكذا تكون الانطلاقة نحو الثلث الهجومي. الجماهير تطالب التسديد هنا.
رافينيا،
برشلونة يلعب من أجل الفوز في الدقائق الأخيرة.
تصويبة في مكان، تصدي كبير لحارس كبير يحافظ على النتيجة وينقذ فريقه من هدف كان يعني نهاية المباراة.
بدون أي مشاكل ينجح تشيزني في التصدي.
7 دقائق فقط وتنتهي المباراة. كريستنسن، تمريرات حلوة وكرات ملعوبة من برشلونة.
فرانكي ديونغ،
وصلت لفيران توريس،
كرة خطيرة للتقدم في النتيجة.
كرة بتصل سهلة إلى حارس المرمى. ما في حل، ما في حل. إبعاد الكرة، كرة قتل المباراة. كان ممكن تشكل خطورة على المرمى، لم تكن بعيدة. واضح المهارة في التسديد على الطائر.
In campo con il numero 16 Koke. Barcellona che si affida a questo cambio. Lascia il
كوكي
con il numero 15 Andrea
دقيقتين تفصلنا عن صافرة النهاية.
con il numero 5 Sergio Busquets.
محاولة هجومية مشاهدينا من يوفنتوس الذي يبحث عن الانتصار القاتل ولا يرضى بالتعادل. حلوة التمريرة البينية.
مستحيل يسجلون هدف التقدم في وقت قاتل، لا مجال للتعويض، انتهى كل شيء. هذا هو هدف الفوز.
إعادة للهدف اللي جاء من هجمة مرتدة ثم التسديدة الرائعة القوية في المرمى.
صافرة نهاية المباراة، معها يأخذ البارسا أفضلية الفوز في الجولة الأولى في انتظار.
كرة عند بيدري. فلاهوفيتش. أعزائي المشاهدين أينما كنتم، هذه تحياتي الحارة لكم. نتواجد اليوم من ملعب نويفو ميرانتيا وأجواء جميلة. عرضية داخل البوكس، يا رب، كرة عالمية. كرة ممتازة في المساحة.
فرصة خطيرة كانت على المرمى. الله على الدفاع اللي يبعد الخطورة.
عرضية في ال18. ابعاد سيء والخطورة مستمرة. رمي التماس.
رافينيا.
تمريرة خاطئة والصافرة تأتي لتعلن هزيمة البارسا في مباراة اليوم. الأداء اليوم كان لا نستغرب من خطفه للأضواء في هذه اللحظات.
يصدر قائم.
أهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام في هذه السهرة الكروية المنتظرة وسط هذه الأجواء الجميلة المصاحبة لهذا اللقاء.
سأكون معكم من كابينة التعليق، واليوم نحن على موعد مع مباراة إياب دور 16 لهذه البطولة. فريق برشلونة
في مواجهة يوفنتوس والتصدي جيد هنا.
التشكيلة اللي يبدأ فيها برشلونة مباراة اليوم: تير شتيغن في حراسة المرمى،
توموري
سيلعب إلى جانب كريستنسن في الخط الخلفي،
ديونغ
سيبدأ مع كيسيه في قلب الوسط، ورأس حربة وحيد يتواجد في تشكيلة الفريق اليوم.
والآن نستعرض تشكيلة اليوفي.
في حراسة المرمى تشيزني، وغوريتسكا سيبدأ مع دين زكريا في خط الوسط، وفي الأمام رأسي حربة للكثافة الهجومية. كان يستطيع أن يضع الكرة في الشباك بدلاً من وضع الكرة في يد حارس المرمى. من مثل هذه المسافة يجب أن تكون الكرة في المرمى.
تدخل يدرس هنا من أجل استعادة الكرة. تركيز شديد عليه من البداية لأن أمل الجماهير في هذا اللقاء. الكل ينتظر منا مباراة كبيرة في الملعب وأن يقدم كل ما لديه.
نعرف بأنه هو الهداف الأول لفريقه في كل المسابقات، ونعرف أيضا بأنه يعرف الطريق للمرمى بشكل جيد، وبالتالي كل دفاع لا يتمنى بأن يسبب له مشاكل، وبالذات أيضا حراس المرمى اللي سيحاولون إيقافه.
توغل هجومي مع إمكانية فرصة حقيقية إذا اتخذ القرار السليم. فيران توريس.
يا رباه، مستحيلة تشيزني، هذه كرة هدف من هذه المسافة لا يمكن التصدي. ركنية مرة أخرى.
كرة يقطع فيها الآن في أرضية الملعب. ما في مساحة، ما في مجال، اللاعب تحت الحصار. يتقدم بثبات إلى داخل مناطق المنافس.
أنخل كوريا.
الكرة يفقدها الفريق. الكرة تخرج إلى ركلة ركنية. كرة بتضيع من جانب برشلونة. تماس سلام من نصيب يوفنتوس.
قوية التمريرة لكن بتروح سهلة لحارس المرمى. فرانكيسيا، رافينيا،
ملعوبة إلى دي يونغ. هجوم من برشلونة لكن فرصة لا تستغل بالشكل المطلوب. هي التسديدة، محاولة لكن الحارس يتصدى بكل سهولة. كرة كان سهل اعتراضها.
برشلونة وفريقه يفقد الكرة. فرانكي دي يونغ
والتسديدة، كوستيتش. الكرة في التماس في هذه اللحظات.
كوستيتش،
كرة تذهب للمنافس بدون معاناة بعد تمريرة سيئة. كرة بتتخلص بشكل ممتاز.
شوف قطع الكرة الأخيرة، تدخل ذكي في اللعبة الماضية.
رؤية ممتازة للملعب. انتهت الخطورة مبكرا هنا مع راية التسلل بسبب التحرك المبكر والانطلاقة في توقيت سيء. قرار صحيح بالتأكيد. دفاع من العمق والتزام أيضا بالمراكز. تصويبة على المرمى. شمسني يبدع ويدافع عن مرماه.
فرصة تأتي بعد طول انتظار. الجماهير تتفاعل لأنها تبحث عن التقدم بالنسبة للفريق.
اعتراض ناجح للكرة.
ضاعت الكرة من اليوفي. هجمة واحدة من اليوفي لكن ضاعت الهجمة هنا وانتهت الخطورة. استغلال من الأطراف من برشلونة. كان ممكن تكون هدف لو انهاها بشكل أفضل، لكن شوف الحارس لم يبذل أي مجهود في هذه الفرصة. ضغط جيد واستعادة للكرة في مناطق متقدمة.
رافينيا،
ملعوبة إلى كوريا.
لاعب يقطع التمريرة قبل ما تشكل خطورة.
يا مجنون يا أخي، أنت كيف تلعب؟ شوف الهروب، شوف اللقطة في هذه اللعبة والاعتراف في منتهى السهولة. إذن ينتهي شوط المباراة الأول مع صافرة النهاية.
ضربة بداية الشوط الثاني من برشلونة.
زكريا،
أنخيل كوريا يدخل إلى عمق الملعب.
استخلاص ممتاز. استغلال القوة البدنية في التحضين على الكرة. بينية تضرب خط الدفاع.
دير شتيجن يبعدها لكن ما زالت خطيرة.
يا رب، هدف أول ونقطة تحول. الله على البداية، على الافتتاح. النتيجة الإجمالية الآن 3-3. شوف تبادل الكرات، انظر كيف يتناقلون. البحث الآن عن مساحة وعن ثغرة في الدفاع. تمريرة فيها ذكاء كبير حقيقة. تسديدة والتسديدة والكرة تصل إلى الحارس. مر فيها، عدى فيها، الله على المهارة.
جويل ماتيب. بالنسبة للمباراة الجاية في بطولة الليغا نتطلع لمشاهدة لقاء فريق برشلونة التالي، حيث سيستضيف فريق ريال بيتيس على أرضه من جماهيره. راح أكون مع حضراتكم أعزائي المشاهدين للتعليق على مجريات هذه المباراة.
مرت ساعة من عمر المباراة، دخلنا في النصف الساعة الأخيرة. هجوم من برشلونة، تمريرة غير دقيقة والكرة بتضيع. كوستيتش، تمركز ممتاز يساعد في قطع الكرة.
محاولة للوصول إلى المرمى.
يوفنتوس يستعيد بالدكة وتبديل في هذه اللحظات.
Con el 17, Kostic. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 7, Chiesa.
جرانيت جاكا.
فرصة هدف. التعامل مع هذه الكرة لم يكن بالشكل المطلوب. حارس المرمى يجد كرة سهلة حقيقة بعد لمسة أخيرة لم تكن بالمستوى. يتقدم باتجاه المرمى،
يستخلص الكرة وينهي المحاولة. رافينيا،
كرة فيها خطورة. مرور ممتاز، يتخلص من المنافس. جنزني يبدع في التصدي لهذه الكرة. إذا كان القرار وبالتالي عليه التوجه إلى مقاعد الاحتياط. بلوك سهل بدون أي مشاكل. والصافرة هنا تعلن عن ركلة حرة لمصلحة اليوفنتوس.
جوريسكا
وصلت إلى أرتور. توغل هجومي هنا وهناك العديد من الخيارات. اوهو، تسديدة قوية. ثقة كبيرة من الحارس في التعامل مع الكرة.
وهنا الراية تعلن عن وجود حالة تسلل. تمريرة كانت مبكرة قبل العودة الكاملة من مصيدة التسلل. قرار سليم وتركيز غير موجود.
زكريا
يفقد الكرة. بيعدي وبيمر بالكرة.
مستحيل، ما هذه الروعة. الله على الهدف، على النهاية، على المهارة. هدف خيالي استثنائي نشاهده في هذه اللحظات. نشوف الهدف مرة أخرى. استمتع بالمهارة. الله على المرور على طريقة مارادونا. هذه الفنيات لا يستطيع عليها الجميع. حركة استثنائية مر بها من اللاعب ثم إنهاء الكرة في المرمى. 4-3 هي النتيجة الإجمالية حتى الآن.
لا بيقطع التمريرة قبل ما تشكل خطورة.
نلعب الآن في الدقائق الثمانية الأخيرة من عمر المباراة. زكريا،
أنخيل كوريا.
احتفاظ ممتاز بالكرة. وهنا تحول في اللقطة. فرصة لهجوم مرتد في هذه اللحظات. هجمة مرتدة في هذه اللحظات، ولكن عودة بطيئة من الدفاع. تمركز كان خاطئ للمهاجم، وبالتالي حكم الراية يعلن عن وجود تسلل. برشلونة يستعين بدكة الاحتياط.
جويل ماتيب.
ضاعت الكرة من اليوفي.
فرانكيسي.
كرة بتصل لكوريا. تمريرة سيئة وفقدان للكرة.
بيمر فيها بيعديه.
يا الله، مستحيلة هذه الكرة. الله على الهدف، على المهارة في التسجيل، على هدف استثنائي، مهارة استثنائية، لقطة فنية ولا أجمل في هذه اللحظات. نتابع الهدف مرة أخرى. شوف الإثارة، أي مهارة، أي فنيات، أي كرة مارادونية خيالية تنتهي في المرمى. Hey, slick it.
Franklin?
Lester, dawg.
Oh, man. Man, you got off lucky, homie.
What's the panic, bro?
What the fuck do you think? Man, imagine a fucking scenario that will fuck things up the worst.
Boy, my mind is just racing, but you know, I don't want to say something.
This is a rental!
There he is. Where we going?
We, heading to the foundry place. Hey, look, hear me out, man. If it's too heavy for you, you can back out, no drama.
Hit me with it.
Man, we got a real problem, dawg. My boys, man. Well, we trying to save them.
You actually doing something for your homies for a change? Hell yeah, I'm in. Who wanna clap your homies?
Who don't, nigga? These Chinese dudes, some FIB cats, the rich white asshole who scammed us on them cars.
Devin Weston? That punk bitch? Why didn't you say we was creeping on him?
We ain't creeping on him, nigga. At least I don't think he gonna be there. We gotta take all the heat he can throw at us before we worry about how we coming back on his ass.
But you is coming back, right?
Oh, hell yeah, we creeping on that fool.
Oh, so you ain't the mercurial motherfucker you frontin' ass. Damn! You motherfucker you frontin' ass, huh?
Man, I'm just trying to make something out myself, dawg. That don't change who my homies are, nigga. It don't change my family.
Shit, nigga, you getting me all emotional now. Nigga might have to stop me from sucking your dick, nigga.
Look, man, Mike and Trevor, they should be inside. Can you stay out here and let us know when the bad dudes is coming?
I got it, man.
We're showdown with a private army, and you're bringing a rifle?
Yeah, I'm bringing a rifle. It's a good gun. It'll get the job done.
Hey, man, what the fuck am I doing risking my ass trying to save y'all?
Here we go! We don't leave until they're all dead!
You looking to jack some gold?
Hey, we'll get through this!
You know what you're dying for, bud?
Keep your heads!
Get out, asshole!
Merryweather, coming out the door next to me! Are they mine? We were waiting for you! Let's finish this! More of them! The FIB and Merryweather are doing us a favor, taking each other out. This one's mine!
clap you, homie.
Man, SOS, nigga, SOS! I need some help, like, right now, homie!
Fuck, homie, I'm trying to get to you.
They running up on me!
Fuck, LD, just hold on, man.
I need some help, man, quick!
LD, I'm coming.
Hey, I think they see me, my nigga. They gonna run up on me. We got this. Go help your friend. All right, I'm coming, dawg.
Oh my God! You fucker!
Man, SOS, nigga, SOS! I need some help, like, right now, homie!
Hold on, homie. I'm gonna try to get to you. Hey, these punks causing trouble.
There you go!
It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to save your ass just once.
Save me? Nigga, I just wanted some company. Homie, get out! Damn! Punk ass bitches! Appreciate it, pimp. You a sad motherfucking bitch.
Why ain't you inside with the rest of them?
So what's the difference between this and our links in the hood?
Difference is several tons of gold, homie.
T, come in! Frank, I think T's in trouble. There's an FIB team where I last saw him and he ain't responding.
Man, I gotta stay out here with Lamar. Can you get to him?
Shit! Trevor!
All right, I'm looking for him.
It's war zone outside, homies!
Say something! Trevor! God damn you! Talk to me, T!
T, there's some serious shit going on down here where I'm at!
What's the problem, T? There you are, you dick! What was the problem? Next time I'll leave you to it. Go, look out for agent! Jesus! Fine! I'll try and find him!
It's getting heavy out here, dudes!
Trevor, stop being a prick! Trevor!
They keep on coming out here!
There you are! Man, you had me worried!
I was a little winded, all right? I took a tea. Yo, it's nice to see you so worked up.
Yeah, well... do it again!
Watch out! Another FIB team on the way! Are we clear?
Yeah, all clear. Frank, we're clear inside. Moving to the exits. I'm getting mashed here. I can't take too much more of this. Man, I'm really feeling it. I'm in the shit, man.
Oh, I got one too.
Dude, this is getting heavy.
Here I am, asshole!
They can't keep coming like this. We hold on, they'll run the idiots.
Fall behind!
They coming for me.
What the fuck is going on out here?
We keep putting them down until they stop pulling up.
Taking him out!
Is anyone gonna help me?
I got this guy!
I'm getting mashed here.
We're receiving fire!
Merryweather Buzzard, look out! Oh! How about downing it, buddy?
This one's mine!
I can't take too much more of this.
I'm putting him down! Let's go, punk! Hit the floor! The goal's a long way away! He's mine!
That might just be it. Let's regroup outside that big yellow door. All right. We made our plans. Let's stick to them. We take out our assigned targets. Any deviation will lead to confusion and probably failure. We got one shot at this, guys.
All right, let's do this shit.
Disrespectful ass motherfuckers trying to break the order of things.
I got a message from your homies, Lombard and Franklin.
Hey, man, you got flex, man. Roll on his ass.
Hey, watch out! Listen here, motherfucker.
Find cover ASAP. Lazy baller, bitch.
pal, Stretch? He ain't a problem. No more, Frank.
Shit, he wasn't my pal. He was a dude who ganked us, homie. Thanks. So who we got, man?
We got Wei Chang and Agent Haynes on the list.
I'm moving on Haynes. Les, see if you can patch me into his radio mic. I want a last reminder of what an annoying prick he is.
Los Santos. This is...
Dude, you're freaking me out.
American melting pot. 2-part. This is a land of dreams. Sometimes those dreams... What? No, I know it's really good. Just do a cutaway. No, I'll... A city of... This is the result. Throw in a senior FIB. Oh my God! The guy, what's his name? Is shot.
Requesting backup for a 187 at Del Perro Pier.
Hey, Lester! I dealt with Haynes. You got a location on Devin Weston yet?
Yeah, I do. The Merryweather team was dispatched to protect him in his house in the Tongva Hills. I say house, it's more of a...
Yeah, whatever. I'll go up there and get him.
Who's next? Hey, the boy Chang. Don't worry, I'm on him. Hey, the old man's here. He's leaving the Beast Club. I'ma do it now.
有杀手！快走！
Dudes ain't gonna have no more triads coming after you.
We ain't gonna have anyone to sell super weapons to either, but hey-ho! Who's next? I'm picking up Devin Weston so we can have some fun with him. Now don't worry, I won't get started till we're all together. Not properly, at least.
We got a cops hit! Protect DW!
We're
receiving
Put
fire!
something between you and the EO!
Damn it! Loser!
Grab that guy!
You're going down!
You bleed like humans, but I know you're reptile. I'll find you! Ah! Ah!
Say something!
I'm getting kinda bored of killing you pricks.
Ah! He's after DW!
What is he?
Where are ya?
What do you mean all our operatives are dead?
Wait, hear me out!
I got Mr. Weston. Let's take him out of the city, make him disappear. Meet me on the cliffs off the GOH, Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness.
Whoa, what's going on? Where am I? You don't know what you're getting into, pal!
Find a happy place, you Zen cock!
You're a resourceful guy getting past those trained killers. I need someone like you in my organization.
The CEO position gonna be vacant real soon, Slick.
I've got nothing against you, apart from the obvious hygiene issues. Michael caused me problems, so Michael had to go.
You're looking at it rationally. There are people who are useful to you and people who ain't, and the people who ain't gotta go. Me? I'm not rational. I don't care if you're useful or not. I feel like taking you out, Devo. So that's what I'm doing.
This is a serious offer. Work for me, you'll have everything you'll ever wanted.
All I've ever wanted is to watch you drift in and out of consciousness as you're slowly disemboweled.
Yes! That's the kind of creativity I need on my team. Come on! Let me out of here!
Look! I got my own company, Trevor Phillips Industries.
Oh, yeah, a fellow entrepreneur. Let me buy a stake. Give me money to grow.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm kind of gold rich right now, so you got precisely nothing to offer. Prepare for the end, my friend.
I don't lose! You can't do this to me!
I told them I wouldn't kill you. I didn't say anything about cutting your tongue out. Here we are, Slick, with a few minutes for some one-on-one time.